finally, the paradox of service leadership lies in the paradox of the human drama. Over the long haul, the human story is both tragic and comic. As we've seen, service leadership is not only a serious matter of our obligation to each other, it's also a source of satisfaction, joy, and fun. The Hindu poet Rabindranath Tagore, a protege of Gandhi and Einstein and a Nobel laureate, addressed the paradox like so. I slept and dreamt that life was joy. I awoke and saw that life was service. I acted, and behold, service was joy.
One of the things that positive psychology talks about is meaningfulness and using your strengths in some way that contributes to the world in a meaningful way. We can always sit back and think about things. We can talk about things. But when we go out and actually do things, it has a very different impact on us and the other people around us. It even affects the brain differently. So by doing something, you really build it in a very different way than you do just by talking about it. And of course, to do service and help other people is using your strengths in a very meaningful way.
Mother Teresa spoke at my class day when I was in college, and you know, the thing I remember about her message more than anything was the idea that, you know, this joy of service. You know, that, you know, she doesn't show up in Calcutta with a frown on her face or angry at the people or anybody else. She's like, I'm here, I'm witness, not necessarily in a proselytizing, but I'm here to show love and to be love. And that's what I ask people to consider. That's what I try to bring to whatever it is I do.
For her tireless medical service to the poorest of the poor worldwide, Dr. Joya Mukherjee was awarded an honorary doctorate at a recent Ripon College commencement ceremony. Here's what she told the graduates.
Service is what will define your career, your days, and at the end of your life is what will give you joy. And whether that service is through medicine, whether that service is through helping others, through teaching, or whether that service is as a mother or father, it is service and love for humanity that will define your life. Go out and do service of whatever sort to be part of the larger family of humanity.
We have to be intentional about not getting grumpy. We're not letting the turkeys get us down. It's important for me to have a joyful heart because I want to be a witness of love in these people's lives. And then the powerful thing, again, the awesome thing of it is what happens when you do that.
If you haven't experienced what happens when you do that, maybe it's time you did. You can develop your skills and values for service leadership simply by offering to help at your school, your church, on the job, or in any one of the thousands of service organizations devoted to helping those who need help. You never know. Someday you may need their help as well. For the Key Leader Values series, I'm Jack Christ. Thanks for watching.